Okay. Okay, I'm nervous as always that this is kind of awkward. What's up? I'm sorry I wasn't here last week. What's up? How you been? What's good? Today, I am reviewing All Time Low's new album, Future Hearts. If you don't know who All Time Low is, they're a pop rock, pop punk band from Baltimore. I've been a huge fan of them for, I don't even know how long. The first time I saw them in concert was 2008, I want to say. I don't know, I've seen them almost like 20 times in concert, I think. So, and I'm gonna be so pissed if I miss their Future Hearts tour with Tonight Alive, because I just love Tonight Alive. So All Time Low released a new album. They haven't released one since 2012, which I think that was Don't Panic. I wasn't a huge fan of Don't Panic, so with this album, I was very nervous that I was going to not like it, or like half the songs and hate half the songs, but it's actually not at all like that at all. The album composed of 13 songs, and as far as I know, 4 B-sides. I have the 4. They keep releasing them. I'm very nervous because like I'm gonna make this video and then they're gonna drop another one and I can't. So it's 17 songs. I have them all on my phone. Copyright's probably gonna bite me in the ass. I wish I could show you the album cover. That's the album cover. It's very, this is the album cover. I'll put a picture. So when I first heard the album, my first encounter with it was way back in January when they released Something's Gotta Give on iTunes. I remember that was in January because I was on my cruise and it was like 11 in the morning and we were at a bar in Grand Cayman. I made Jordan's beer explode. That was really funny. And we bought the song on iTunes to listen to it. So everywhere I went, I was like, I'm listening to it for the first time on the ocean. We got back in America, I'm like, I'm listening to it for the first time on land in the United States, in New York, in Jordan's car, in my bedroom. It's so good. Something's Gotta Give was really good, which made me really nervous. It sounded like what would have came right after So Wrong It's Right, which was their second or third official full length. It depends if you count the party scene. All Time Low has a thing where they just make their albums 2 words. That's why they're all different now. Next song that was released was, I think, Kids in the Dark. At first, I didn't like it. I was very skeptical. I was like, I don't like it. But then I kept getting it stuck in my head. Same thing happened when they released Runaways, the song after that. Didn't like it at first, but it was so catchy. I kept getting it stuck in my head. And that's basically how this entire album went. I was very skeptical the first time I listened to it. And then, for some reason, I haven't been able to stop listening to it because it's so good. Out of all of these songs, there was only 2 that I was iffy about when I first started listening to it, but I've grown to like them very much. There's only one song that I don't like, and it's the B-side, Bottle with a Beat. So I'm gonna play you a little bit of each song. This is Satellite. I could just put it on the computer, but it starts off like kind of edgy, kind of like, oh my god, what is this album gonna be? Ooh, that gritty voice. You're like, oh, okay, what is this? I want the drums to come in. Next song goes right into Kicking and Screaming, which is more of an upbeat, kind of in-your-face, right there song. This song reminded me a lot of Nothing Personal because of all the extra like sounds, the synthesizers, and like, I don't even know. Those poppy drums. Okay, we're getting to the chorus. This is the only way you can judge a song is if you listen to it from the beginning to the first chorus at least. Oh, I'm so excited for this concert. The next song is Something's Gotta Give. It was previously released. You could imagine my delight when that guitar intro happened and I was losing my shit. Miss you, Alex. Next song is Kids in the Dark, which was the second song released off the album, and it's so catchy. The thing with this album that I think a lot of people might be thrown off by is the such catchy, easy to go by guitars and the simple chorus, not simple, I'm not saying simple in a bad way, but the easy to follow choruses. They're very catchy and they pull you in. It's exactly what kind of got me liking All Time Low in the first place. The first song I liked by them was Jay-Z Ray, which was forever ago when it first came out, I think. Not to be that asshole, it's like I've liked them since the beginning. Basically though, they were just, and then, not that this sounds like Jay-Z Ray, but the next song is Runaways, which I thought when I first heard it, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. Like, this is just, because at the time, Something's Gotta Give, Kids in the Dark, and Runaways were the only songs out, and they all sounded so different but so similar at the same time. So this is Runaways. A bird, so big, just flew by. The poppy double tap of the drums. All I listen to when I listen to All Time Low is the drums, because I play drums and I'm just very obsessed, and Ryan is doing it great. The next song is Missing You. The album leaked on Tumblr, or it came out in Australia on accident. I don't really know how it happened. This is the first song that we heard when it leaked, and it's one of those songs that's definitely probably for the fans. Very catchy, very sweet, very nice. Alex sounds like a majestic angel when he's singing, because, well, he always does, but...
I heard that you've been self-medicating in the quiet of your room.
I'm not gonna play it all the way to the chorus. It's very catchy. The next song, Cinderblock Garden, which might be one of my favorites on the album. I don't know if I can pick a favorite. The acoustic one is so good too. That made me a little skeptical. It's those drums. It's the drums. Drum it, Ryan. Then you hear that guitar. Oh my god. Fuck me up, All Time Low. Fuck me up. I don't know how I'm gonna keep my cool at that concert, because it's so good. This is Tidal Waves feature. Oh no, this is okay. When this first came out, I bought it on my way home I bought it on iTunes on my way home for spring break. Interrupting me, Alex. This was like my favorite of all the songs that were released. It probably still is. It's so passive aggressive and so like sweetly angry. It's so nice. And I don't want to spoil the moments I'm talking about. Don't You Go was, when I first heard it, I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it was kind of annoying, but the chorus is so catchy that you can't really hate it. See, this was like, I wasn't feeling that. I feel like I should play to the chorus for this song, because like, I didn't like it until I heard the chorus. It's coming up. Oh my god, I'm not even like in the frame anymore, am I? Bail Me Out featuring Joel Madden was another song. I didn't like it because I'm still a little skeptical about it. I skip it a couple times every now and again. I just didn't like how like poppy it was, I guess. And I listen to pop music. I love all genres.
What can I say? I fucked this up again. What can I do?
That's Joel Madden. People, who was it, Jordan? She didn't like this song at first, I don't think, or it wasn't her favorite. Probably because I knocked on Bail Me Out and she loved that one. I want to hear this song in like a bar. Like if they make a music video for this song, I want it to be like a dirty bar with lots of people making out and colorful neon lights and shots. Oh, let me direct your music video, All Time Low. Please. I wish I could just play you every song, but you have to listen to them. I also don't own any of these songs. I mean, I do, I have them. This is The Edge of Tonight. I thought Alex's voice sounded a little weak in the beginning of this song, and it doesn't. It's good. It's like good, but it's like compared to the rest of the album, it's not as strong. So this is The Edge of Tonight, which is also, it's a great song. It's really catchy. You know, I'm an asshole. I'm a picky asshole when it comes to stuff. If I'm gonna love your album, I gotta love all of it. And I love all of it. I just wanna like gaze out a window. See, that right there just didn't sound that good to me. Just that whole little bit. The rest of the album sounds fine though. It's a love song. Old Scars, Future Hearts is the last song on the album. Sorry to bring it to an end, but we still have 4 more B-sides. So fucking good. There is a breakdown, which when I first listened to it, I was like, oh, that's a little disappointing. I can't, oh my god, sneeze. Is it gonna happen? Oh my god, I just felt that in my spine. Ow, that hurt. This was a great way to end the album.
There's a light that's calling everyone out.
I wish I could just play this song full through because I feel like you can't capture the greatness of this song in just a couple seconds. I love when bands say the album title in somewhere in the album. Least favorite songs had to be Kicking and Screaming, Bail Me Out. They're my least favorites. And that says something considering their last couple albums, I've only liked a couple songs, but because I love them so much and All Time Low is like home, you can't hate. You know, when you love a band so much, it goes beyond the music. It's them, it's their personalities, it's whatever. It sounds creepy and stalkerish, but you get it. If you like a band and they're one of your favorite bands, you get it. You know? My favorite songs have to definitely be, Jesus Christ, I don't even know if I can pick. Old Scars, Future Hearts, Dancing with a Wolf, Tidal Wave, Cinder Block Garden. Other songs are like, so those are like right up here, other songs like right here. It's very close call. When I finally had the full album on my phone, I did lay in my bed, wrapped my blanket like a burrito, and just listen to the whole album through. It's very rare that I like a whole album with all the songs on it. The only other album that I actually do that with is Paris's album, White Noise. So fucking good. This might be my favorite album of All Time Lows because every song is so good, and I haven't felt that way about one of their albums since, honestly, Put Up or Shut Up. I love every song on that album. So Wrong It's Right, I skip a couple songs, but that album's also equally great. I would give Future Hearts a 9 out of 10. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have All Time Low's new album, comment. Comment with your favorite song. Comment with your favorite lyric. Something. It's just such a good album. We could talk about it because it's so good, and honestly, when I finally had the full album on my phone, I wrapped myself in a burrito blanket with my headphones in and just listened to it from, you know, cover to cover because it was so good. Not affiliated with All Time Low in any way. I'm just a huge fan. I've been a huge fan for, Jesus Christ, I don't even know how long, since I was like 13, and now I'm 200 years old. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next week. I hate myself. Peace out. I got a new tattoo, by the way. If you know what this is, or if you've seen it before, leave a comment. I got it with my best friends. Yeah, I keep saying